Thank you, Chaplain Jatan. Thank you very much. It's great to see such a great gathering of folks out here. I appreciate all of the support on this warm day. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star Spangled Banner today had special significance as if it was performed by one of our maintenance troops, Sergeant Sowell and his wife, Leslie. Thank you both, and if you'd all please join me in a round of applause for that powerful rendition. Friends, family, present and former commanders, chiefs, first shirts, men and women of Team Eglin and the community, and most importantly to the airmen of the 40th Flight Test Squadron, welcome and thank you for taking time out of your busy days to share a special moment with us this morning. Let me extend a special welcome to General Chedister and to our test wing leadership, Mrs. Harris, Colonel Cannon, Mr. Matson, and to Colonel and Mrs. Johnson, and to all our other special guests joining us here today. Your presence really means a lot to us all. 2 years has passed very quickly for us, and I have many people to thank for helping make this possible and make this journey a success. I'll move quickly because I know it's not getting any cooler this morning. First to our change of command team that did a fantastic job. Maria, Lieutenant Bruder, Meatloaf, Miss Irene, and the greatest LPA in the world, the 40th LPA. You've come through in flying colors, and I appreciate everything you did to make today possible. To our crew chiefs, Sergeant Benefield and Sergeant Griffiths, and the 96th Maintenance Group, and Colonel North, thank you for coming out. Thank you for providing us test-ready aircraft every day, and for this awesome display of air power that you put together for us in the hangar today. And my thanks to the Eglin Honor Guard, who fly the flag with dignity and the gravity that it so deserves. Command is best and often described as a sacred trust. One that I feel immensely privileged, that I've been honored with, and so to Colonel Johnson and to General Harris, I will be forever indebted to you for placing your faith in me for this awesome responsibility that I was given. On the 18th of July, 2012, just 2 days before I took command, General Harris took on the challenge of the biggest restructure in AFMC history, and he didn't just continue the 96 test wing's successes. He made the 96th better than the sum of the parts that it was comprised of. So Beline, if you would please pass my extreme gratitude to him, and thank you for being an inspiration to all of our test wing families. I do appreciate it. Colonel Johnson, thank you for your kind words and for officiating today's ceremony, and for the far-sighted counsel that you've provided for these past 2 years, and to myself and to other commanders. In our most difficult hours, some when lives and careers were at risk, at real risk these last years, you led with a steady hand, and you passionately lived up to your commitment of mission first and people always. The operations group and its airmen are better off for the leadership that you and Elaine have provided to them. To my family, Mommy and Papa, you had no idea 23 years ago that a career in the Air Force would take your son so far away from home, but I can't thank you enough for having faith in me that I would choose the right path. Thank you for always being there for me. No matter where that there may have been, you were always there. To my sister, Arthi, I'm so proud of you for your distinctive service to our country, and ever thankful for the faithful friendship that you and I have had since those childhood days way back when we shared fruit platters and traded childhood stories in the basement of our Minnesota home. I know it was not easy for you to get away from your own duties, but I do appreciate it. To the two best boys that a dad could have, Rowan and Manas. I can't tell you how much I look forward to you guys tackling me and climbing on me and wrestling me down and attacking me with stories the minute I came up the driveway. Sometimes it was even before I got out of the car. Thanks for making even my longest and hardest days always end with a smile. I love you both, and I look forward to having a real summer break with you as soon as I get off the stage. I have a little something for you in just a few moments for being such good little devils. To my beautiful bride, Priya, you are simply amazing. You don't get to choose your job. You don't get a medal for your successes. You have to plant roots quickly and pull them up just as fast. And you write your address book in pencil. She really does. But despite all of this, you've made an incredible difference for the families of the 40th. For the squadron's 5 deployments, 10 babies, 39 PCSs, more than 50 social events, and numerous TDYs, you were always there for our people when they needed you, even if I couldn't always be there for you. We all owe you a priceless debt for giving your heart to this squadron and for keeping me focused, no matter how big the obstacles were that I faced. It's normally the officers and the airmen that get all of the accolades, so I'd like to take a moment to applaud Priya and all our other exceptional military spouses. Priya, please accept some flowers from me as just a small token of my great appreciation for who you are and what you do for me every day. I love you very much, and I can't wait to start the next step of our Air Force career together.
Picture of me. Wow.
And one more, just for my great family. I appreciate you getting out here.